Alright, what's going on, guys? Gdoggcasey here, getting ready for another episode of Civ 6. This is me coming back after a decent break from the last session. It's been a few days. And I've just been going over the situation we have here. I have renamed all of our city towns, or all of our city names. We got Limsa Laminza, which was the capital. We got Ulda. We got Gridania over here in the wooded area. We got Horizon. And we got Revenant's Toll, which are all city names from Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm going to try to continue that trend because I think they are cool names and they are much easier to understand and to say than the names that I had before. And also it'll make it easier to remember, you know, which city's which and all that. So the general gist was that we're kind of going for a science victory, I believe, through the playstyle of just being very passive, very friendly to everybody, and trying to just make sure that we are, you know, generally looked at as the nicest people on the planet. That's what we're doing. We just got a new governor, so let's go ahead and figure out which one we want. I would say, excuse me, probably this lady. We'll appoint her over to Ulda. And let's just take a quick look. So we're building universities. We're building a commercial hub, library, university, and a campus. So we're going to start pumping out science first because that's kind of our, you know, it's going to be our bread and butter. Money is going to be a close second. And there might be some instances where it looks like we're actually focusing money. We're going to be basically focusing both science and money. So we finished the campus. We can get started on the library. Start pumping up that science per turn. And if we take a quick look at the world rankings and score and show details, we can actually see where we stand in terms of technology. So we're at 26. We're actually behind. Oh my god. How are we so far behind? You know what I think it is? I think it's because we've been going deep into this path. We've been leaving behind some of the very easy ones to get. Look at this. One turn, one turn, one turn. So, like, we'll be able to pick this stuff up very quickly. And I think our goal is to go to castles, right? Isn't that what we're... What are we doing here? Oh, yeah. After we get banking, we're going to go to castles. And we're going to start to beefing up our defense a little bit. All right, let's play. Sorry. I know I'm talking a lot. I'm just kind of getting reacclimated to the world, you know? I've played actually a few Civ games since I started recording this. I haven't finished any of them, obviously, because that never happens. But I have gotten a little bit more familiar with the game. But I've also sort of become a little bit distant from this game because it's just been a while since I've been on this continent, you know? I do see the settler going up. I remember we were going to place a city either here or here, one of these two spots. And we'll see how that goes. It's sort of like a flyer, you know? Maybe it'll be good. It might actually get taken over by France. Who really knows? And in 7 turns, we're going to get a new government. I'm going to actually take a look at my policies and make sure they're where I want them to be. We have very little trade routes. I think we really need to start beefing up these trade routes, too. Just realized I locked the cat in the room with me. She'll be okay for now. We just finished a commercial hub. We can get started on the library in Limsa.
Harald Sigurðarson stendur fyrir þér. Aldrei var víkingur slík landsnja lagar. Ertu hræddur?
No, not really. Thank you, though. Good to meet you. I don't know where he is. Probably in the water somewhere. Arabia is trading with England, that's fine. All of our friendships have expired. Alright, so let's start with Norway. Send a delegation. And then, whoops, that was sort of a mistake there. Declare friendship. And then with you, declare friendship. And with you. Declare. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, we're just focusing science right now. University. It's going to keep our cities busy for a little while without improvement, and I don't actually know if it's really smart to sort of specialize in science and do all science first and then move to other things. I am not entirely sure. I think I'm going to need some builders at some point too. I haven't been totally attentive to my lands. Alright, we got a great person. A great merchant. Sweet. Alright, so his ability grants a free trader in the city and increases the trade route by 1, which is amazing. So let's go ahead and do that. And we get a free trader. Let's take a quick look at our trade routes now that the names are all different. The only thing we need now is Gridania to Revenant's Toll within our own country. So let us move or transfer to Gridania. I love having these city names, by the way. It's going to make it so much easier for me to understand what's going on. So, yeah, they did join France, of course. That's really good for France. They basically just, like, laundered the city to France in some weird way. That's going to make this city even harder to keep control of. Like, honestly, I don't even know if it's a smart idea to even attempt it, but... yeah? Well, I'll take the horses out. I don't want the horses in there. Oh, you know what? Whatever. Take the horses. I don't even know where these guys are, so... but it did remind me that I have a nice amount of money, so I'm gonna actually buy a builder. At least one. Okay, we're in Gridania. It was Revenant's Toll, wasn't it? Yeah. Gridania to Revenant's Toll. Begin route. Then we're going to have roads connecting all of our cities, and that's going to be awesome. And then we're going to be able to start making more money by shipping out to these other cities. You get more when you trade with other civilizations, to the point where I don't even know if it's the right decision to do it the way I did. Because I've been delaying what could have been a much more prosperous income. But it's going to strengthen my inner core by just having roads connected and trading posts in every city. And yeah, we're going to stick to our guns here by just going full out universities. And like I said, we're going to buy a builder. So I just need to make sure. I don't think this has been worked. It's hard for me to tell. I wish it was easier to tell. Like, that looks like it's been worked. So does that, I think. Okay, that tobacco has definitely been worked, so that means this one definitely hasn't been. I guess there's not as many locations that I expected to need to be improved, but still, we'll do one. We got a lot of money, we might as well spend it. And we'll keep going. I mean, we are going to need to get a worker up here at some point. Oh, what's this? Okay, no, this is the builder we just built. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you just stay here. I'm kind of hating this this city the more I think about it, but I'm already committed, I guess. I'm just going to drop it.
One is despoiled by mercenaries.
Alright, let's take a look at our policies here, make sure that we are where we want to be. Extra production in all cities. And the gold on the trade route's definitely something I want. Extra housing. Not really having any problems with that stuff. We're not really too focused on builders. Culture and science from international. Ooh, that's good. And we're going to start doing that soon. So yeah, let's switch over to that. I don't mind if the production drops a little bit. Oh, extra. Okay, it's good to know that there is a policy here that offers extra loyalty, so that if we're having issues, like actually when we drop that city, maybe we might need this. And then for the wild card, is there anything that's really standing out? Extra great science points, I think, is going to be pretty good. Let's go for that. Don't really need the military one that I had there before. Yeah. I'm okay with this. Alright, university. Send an envoy. So we are the Suzerain here. We don't need to worry too much, so we'll go over here. Are we Suzerain now? No. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah. Drop that. Okay, we're in Horizon. So let's take a look. So again, we're totally covered inside our own. So let's start trading with Saladin. And I guess we'll just start with... Let's start with this one. Revenant's Toll to Cairo is going to make us the most, I think. So let's go to Cairo. Because we were already in Revenant's Toll, right? Oh no, are we in Gordania? Whatever. Let's just go to Cairo. That's his capital. That's weird. I've transgressed his agenda. What barbarians is he talking about?
Impressionnant. Il semble que vous...
If you owe the bank $100, that's your problem. If you owe the bank one...
I don't see barbarians anywhere, so I don't really know what he's talking about. Unless literally they are over, like, near him, and he just wants me to deal with them for him. Which, you know, I'm trying to be nice and everything, but that's still not gonna happen at all. Alright, so here's what we do. We start by getting astrology, and then we come over to castles, and we shift-click on castles. We're gonna start with astrology one turn. We're gonna start picking up all of these things. It's gonna start opening up more buildings for us to build as well in our towns, so... Yeah, and as far as resources... Okay, here we go. Here's a elephant that can be worked on. We might just buy a builder up here, which we're almost ready for that city, by the way. That is going to be Aleport over on the coast.
A physician without a knowledge...
Another envoy. Yeah, let's try to get this Suzerain. I mean, it's just culture, but... It's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Yeah, there's... What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Huh? We're friends, right? Yes, of course. Good. If he attacks me, then...
Sjór þinn varnarlaus, vinnur minn. Á...
Yeah, you're starting to worry me a little bit with that talk there, buddy. Well, I mean, I'm going to have only 2 port cities, and I can just buy archers in them. So this is where all the extra water is. But I can't reach the rice over here. Or the crabs. I'm just going to go here. I don't care. Quick second. Yeah. Alright. Start with a monument. Now we're losing loyalty. We're gonna have rebellion in 5 turns already. We need... Okay, first of all, delete that pin. We need you in there. That should help a little bit. Fortify. We're about to switch to exploration. Or to Merchant Republic. That's gonna be good, but... I already know I need to move someone. I don't think it really matters who. Probably not from Horizon, though. We're going to assign to Aleport. We're still going to be losing loyalty. But it should prolong it a bit. And I think I have to change policies now. Oops. That's going to be pretty expensive. I'm not committing just yet. I'm wondering how much I care if that city gets flipped. I'm sorry. Very sorry, friends. Alright, now we gotta start pumping up our economy. Keep an eye on this. Okay, yeah, see, the rebellion is being delayed at least. 11.
Create with the heart. Build with the mind.
We might be able to keep that city. Maybe. Oh, there's bananas here that need to be worked as well, I think. Yeah, because it's got 10 turns. We're going to have exploration in 9 turns. Plus, that might actually slow down even more once the governor gets there. And then we'll be able to change the policies without having to pay. I don't think that's been worked. Thank you. Extra money, I'll take it. We got a Eureka for printing. Alright, market. Where's this dude think he's going? What's he gonna do? Build right here or something? He's gonna lose that city. Another great person, a great scientist. His ability instantly builds a university and a library in this district. Okay, well, shit. So you're building... so if you're building a market, you're already done. Technically, this is pretty bad timing for this dude. However... Oh, he's over here. Horizon already has those buildings, right? Yeah. So, we can still take them and bring them over to Aleport. And we'll eventually build a campus there. Yeah, probably right here by the mountain. So then we can use them and we'll get 2 buildings instantly, which is going to be pretty good. Hopefully he can make it across the country there. Alright, yeah, we do need a plantation. And taking a look here, 6 turns for Rebellion. Yeah, it's getting pretty close. She's already established as well. It's going to be very close. What does it look like anyway? For loyalty. Losing 9 per turn. I don't know if I should buy a builder. Luxury resource. Would that actually help? Okay. Well, we gotta learn, so let's actually buy a builder. Whatever. If I lose money, I lose money. But, whoop. Maybe I can... save myself, or earn myself a little bit more time. I'm just worried that I might not be enough anyway. This guy's got 1 build left. Okay, we've got some stone here. Let's go build on that. Alright, our worker here. So we're going to go right for this luxury. We're going to find out. So... the happiness level was 3. I built this. Eureka as well. I don't think it did anything for happiness. Still at 3. Yeah, I'm not going to send the... I'm going to actually put him to sleep here. Because if this flips into a barbarian city, then that's not a good place to send the great scientist. It's our #1 focus right now while we're just building up universities in all our other cities. Alright, we're still losing here. Maybe if we grow, it'll get better? I hope it doesn't get worse if we grow. Alright, Revenant's Toll, let's build a market. Starting to pump up that gold. And look at this, like we're making enough gold right now. I wonder if I even really need to be focusing on gold at this point. This improves housing and shit, right? If I... oh, that was a mistake. If we build the unique improvement, I don't think it's going to help with loyalty at all.
If you see a castle under fog...
so we're already at castle, so it's pretty fast. Okay. Hold on, I'm going to do this stuff. I'll do it now. So where do we want to go next? I guess... oh, we didn't even get any of this shit? Maybe printing. I don't really see why I need printing, but maybe machinery for getting crossbowmen, which are going to be very good for defense. And it's also going to allow us to just beef up our military a little bit. We don't even have bronze working yet. We don't even know if we have iron anywhere near us. So yeah, I'd say machinery is a good place to go with that. Shit, man. We don't even know if we have iron. What turn is it? 166? That seems bad. We're in line for a normal age. We probably won't hit a golden age. If we finish the market, we'll go for the bank. Ah, shit. See, that's what I'm not actually sure if I need the bank. I mean, I feel like we're making enough money. Let's showcase that by just purchasing the water mill. How about that? And in Limsa, not available. Alright. Definitely want at least markets. Yeah, this is production food. Rebellion in 2 turns. This monument's going to take 900 turns. And actually, we're going to build the campus there anyway. Whatever. Also want to click on food focus there. Alright, here's the big turn. We're going to get exploration.
Bronze is the mirror of the form. We shall not cease from exploration. And
we're going to switch to a merchant republic, which is awesome. Plus 10% gold in all cities with an established governor, and 15% production towards districts, which I am a fan of. Then, for our 1 military policy, this one. That's the one we're looking for. Loyalty. And then same thing with this. We're going to throw this one over here. We're going to really boost the loyalty by +4. Hopefully this is going to do it for us. Oh no, it's not going to work. It's not even going to work, so there's not even any point. What, you're not going to let me change now? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Alright, well, what's next, then? We got the government that we want. We want to get something that we can get quickly, so we'll just get theology. Won't take long to get it, 3 turns, and then we'll be able to switch up our governments again. Unless... Yeah, no, it's not going to let me. Run for your life, Archer. You too. Get out of there. And now we have a great scientist that's going to be largely wasted. Now, technically, we can fight over this. I think we are pretty far away. Can try, I guess. Look at the... It's actually going to be pretty annoying to fight. And I really don't have a lot of military units. I suppose I can purchase one. Purchasing the knight would have been good. He would have got there fast. But I don't even have the iron anyway. I guess we'll get a horseman. He'll get there quickly. And did we... reveal iron? It says we have 2 iron. I don't really know how. I don't see it. Maybe we're getting it from a trade. All right, let's get up there. Shouldn't be the end of the world. Oh yeah, we lost our governor. She ran off. Go back to Ul'dah. Okay. Well, I think we might be able to get this city back. However, I don't know if we're ever really going to be able to hold on to it. We'll see. It's the only thing we really need our military for anyway. We're making good bank, so we'll be able to purchase units just in case. And also... We can always talk to Valletta. It's only 430 gold. We can just levy their military. And look at all these units. They're just ours. So if anyone wants to mess with us, you know, that's going to be an option. That said, that's going to do it for this episode. It's unfortunate that this happened, but we're going to try to take it back. It's going to be a good city if we can hold it. You know, I understand it's going to be kind of hard to hold, but we're going to try. So, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We will end the episode here, and we'll pick it up in the next one. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.